Hello and welcome to the 51st episode of Business Litigation TV. I'm your host, Jesse David Eisenberg, and a New York City business litigation attorney, and this is the internet's most passionate show about business litigation. Most of my subjects have been about what to do when you're in litigation, how to prevent litigation, things along that line, and rightfully so because I'm a business litigation attorney. However, you should be prepared even when you start a business. So I'm doing at least a two-parter on common business needs. I'm just going to run through them, and at the end, if you have any questions, you can email me, jesse@jdelaw.nyc. So we're going to start off. First one is licenses. No matter what business you run, you probably need a license of some kind. All right. If you're a plumber, get your plumber's license. If you're a realtor, get your real estate license. If you're doing home construction, get your license for that too. Whatever it is, when you're starting your business, make sure you're licensed. Because if you're not, you may not have a defense if there's any litigation against you. So that's number one. Number two, make sure to look into or have an attorney explain all the relevant labor laws. Okay, minimum wage, overtime, appropriate age for who can work for you, and timekeeping for your employees. Okay, you need to know all of this. When does overtime kick in? Things like that. Don't be caught by surprise, and do not end up having a case against an employment attorney because you haven't been treating your employees to fair wage and any other labor issue. Go along with that, make sure you're up to date on all the laws regarding discrimination and equal pay. In 2019, it should go without saying, don't discriminate, especially based on sex, race, age. Just don't do it, okay? Whatever your personal beliefs are, don't run your business based on them, okay? You're allowed to have personal views on anything. You're not allowed to hire or fire based on any of those criteria, plus quite a few I'm sure I didn't even name. Okay. Also, women and men make the same amount of money. Okay, if they have equal backgrounds, equal experience, they make the same amount of money. Okay, don't get in trouble because, as a common refrain, women make 70 cents on the dollar to what men make. Just don't get yourself in trouble. Also, read up on family and medical leave laws. Okay. Depending on your state, your region, whatever, women are allowed a certain amount of time for, when they give birth. If men and women have a sick relative, things along those lines. Okay? Woman gets pregnant, you cannot fire her. Okay? Sorry if this sounds condescending, but you would think this doesn't need to be said in this day and age, but it does. Okay? OSHA, the Occupational Safety and Health Act. Okay? Have a safe work environment, okay? Make it free from hazards, whatever safety standards are required for your business, find out what they are, follow them. Workers' compensation. You need workers' compensation in case someone gets hurt at work. It's that simple. Also, so there's something called an at-will work doctrine. Just about every state follows this. This means you can fire someone at will. Someone can quit at will, okay, unless there's a contract between you and them. What does this mean? This means if you don't think it's working out, fire them. Don't tell anyone you fired them because they were too old, too fat, anything along those lines. If it's not working out, just fire them, okay? And if you're firing them for a legitimate reason, document it, okay? If they did something incredibly stupid, make sure you give them a warning or whatever, and then fire them the next time they do it, okay? That goes to whether you have to pay unemployment or not. But remember, like I said, if you're just firing them because it's not working out, just say, I'm letting you go. Do not give a reason. Do not go into it. Do not tell the coworkers that they were too old. Again, it's at will. Just let them go. Okay? Should be nice and simple. Again, you have any questions, email me, jesse@jdelaw.nyc. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.